I wrote my first poem when I was 6 years old. And truth be told, somewhere I know I didn't have a choice. Life does not break you. It makes you an artist. I didn't know at 6 years old if I should keep living. Giving myself up to sin just to live in my skin felt selfish. A little gay boy loves girl toys and shares from his heart. And it's torn apart when he hears that he's part of what makes the world sick. And if you think that's sad, the saddest part is that he just doesn't want to hurt his family that way with a big gay bomb. I wrote my first poem when I was 6 years old for my father, who just died, loving who I have become since then. I wrote it for him back then because he went blind, but I didn't mind if he couldn't see how fey I could be. And I swear it saved me. I was in my first play in the 8th grade, and it did the same thing. We had to change schools because the kids were so cruel, and I'll be damned if things weren't the same at this place. My being queer was just as clear. And noose or gun, again I wondered the best way to do myself in. And again, Alice in Wonderland this time, in the spotlight, as the Cheshire Cat, I got back a will to survive. It is why I am alive. I am an artist because I had to choose what to do after. I have not been given what they have been given, but a body to live in, and a pen in my hand, and a place on the stage. And I've lived with age through so many places they only show you on TV as cautionary after-school TV specials. A rose from the sidewalk, as Tupac once said. While you're safe in your bed, I ran through my head and wound up instead inside of a million worst-case scenarios, hellish tornadoes, and getting stuck where things just suck. And the only luck I've had is art. I'm an artist because I have got to be if I want to wake up in a bed instead of a police station or a crack house or a park bench or a trash dump, wondering why it is I can't seem to survive but only live. If I want to wake up in a bed lazily, then I need not to leech off society, but instead reach with all of me and hold on to the sword with which I was born. Not doctor, not lawyer, but artist. And I know that's the hardest life you can think, how silly of me to try and live, but if that is, then you don't know shit. And good for you too. Don't change a thing, but let me just say, you're welcome. It has been my pleasure, if nothing else, to take on myself all of this hell and turn it into something that you enjoy watching.